All right, here we go, you guys. Let's go to our mat, and we're gonna start with just some easy squats, okay? So we got a good dynamic warm-up going. I'm gonna adjust my screen, sorry about that. Gonna get a good dynamic warm-up going, and then we'll get right to all the good stuff, okay? So just hips backing down. I want you guys to start in a pace that is just really solid for you this morning, okay? I love coming back to this time and time again. That your pace is boss, okay? I might be like leading you right now this morning, but your pace is boss, and I want you to celebrate that today, okay? If you need to take breaks, you take breaks. Know that we'll have a few of those as we go, okay? Yeah, and I feel like I'm so happy to see you guys on here. I switched up a couple of the times. Some of you guys wanted some earlier ones, still a couple 9:30s, and then a couple evening yogas if you guys want to join on Tuesday and Thursday, okay? So yeah, just weighten your heels, lift your toes, just getting our whole body working and open. Awesome, last two like this. Nice, and then we're gonna count. So we're gonna go 10 jumping jacks, okay, just like this. Count them out. And then we'll go 10 high knees. Yeah. And then we go 10 skaters, go side to side, everyone is one. Yep, and then we'll go 10 butt kickers. Yeah, heels up towards your butt. Good, and then we're gonna keep this going. Remember, low impact with your jump jacks, just tap your toes out. High knees can look like this. Skates can just be a little step tap. Heels to your butt for the kickers, okay? So keep that going, 10 of all of those. Jump jacks, high knees, skaters, butt kickers. That's awesome. Okay, so good, you guys. What's up, Megs? Boom. Hey, Marley. Court, awesome. Good to see y'all. Those of you hiding behind your cameras, I want to see your morning face someday, okay? Okay. It's the best. Guys, that's one thing we all have in common. Everyone's got morning face. Those of you that are going to be watching this recording, you've got a morning face too. Yeah. Good. About 30 more seconds as I come up with this one, okay? All right. Just waking up together, right? I don't know about you guys, but like I would rather wake up together than anything, yeah? Grant's at work today. He's number one. I would choose him for sure. But I'm solo here today. And it's the best. Being with all of you. Yo. Really good. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. All right, then we're gonna go to reverse lunge. Okay, so just big step back. Let's alternate sides, okay? So right side, and then left side, big step back. Try and get your butt back, okay? Sometimes I get really obsessed with this in lunges. When you line the bones of your legs up, okay, so your heel, knee, and hip, everything in a line, you give yourself more of an opportunity to actually use your leg muscles. Your glutes, quads, hamstrings, all that good stuff. Holy, Lexi, you got a crew. Go, girl. Love that. So good. Okay, really nice, you guys. So you can come down a little bit lower. A little lower. Yes. Awesome work. One more on each leg. Step it back. Yeah, all right, and then we're gonna turn into good wide stance. Take your arms out like this. Yeah, big stretch. You're gonna take your right hand down to left foot, left arm up, little twist, and then come up through center. Okay, every time you come down, I want you to sit your hips back a bit. So a little bend on your knee, up, your knees. But hips go back, little hinge forward. Okay, you got it. Awesome. I think I see an Emily. Maybe? Okay. So good. And then when you come forward, pull your hips forward and your shoulders back. Okay? Okay. Nice. Good. One more time each way. So good. And then come up in a T like this. Relax your arms. Heel toe your feet in just a little. Still in this wide stance. We're going to sit back into a side lunge. Come through center. Side lift the other way. Okay, so toes, knees all in a line, hips back to center, straight legs, and up. Yeah? Good. Now, with your one leg that's straight, lean into it, right? We're trying to get that little stretch on the inside of your leg, as well as powering up your leg muscles, yeah? All right. Good job, you guys, and then keep breathing, okay? That's the most important thing that I want you to know today that you have control over. You're breathing, okay? If you're out of breath, that's okay. Know that that's good for you too. Your lungs need some, think like resistance to pushing in so that they can open up, okay? Stay with it. Now, one more time each way, you got it. Awesome, now we're gonna come down to a plank position. Okay, just like so. Feet are hip width, take a big breath in. Downward dog, hips pull up. Okay, big breath into plank. Exhale, hips up, down dog. Okay, you go your pace, remember. You can hang out in one position for a couple breaths. Yeah, that's it. Good, and now every time you lift your hips, sink your heels. Sink your heels. Yeah, and then like big stretch your armpits too, right? Hips up, armpit stretch. Okay, last two, here we go. One more time, hips up. All right, coming up, take a wide stance again, toes out, 10 and 2 o'clock for a wide squat. Okay, hips back. We're gonna turn it up a little bit here, people, very soon, okay? Turn it up being like intensity turn up, yeah? And then keep your hips pulling forward up top. Hips forward, that's it. Nice, little squeeze your buns. Best fact of the day, I don't know how tight you're squeezing your butt. So you may as well give it a good squeeze, yeah? Yeah. All right, really good. Now we're gonna turn it up by hopping in, but our feet are crossed, okay? So we hop in, right foot forward, left foot back, hop out wide, other foot in front. Here you go. Low impact, you're gonna step across, okay? Step across, all good. And I don't care which one you do. Like I care, but I don't care. I want you to decide what's best for you, yeah? Nice. Okay, we got it. I hope it's getting good over there, people. Last two. Last one. So good. Come to plank position. Breathe. Right hand touches left shoulder. Left hand touches right shoulder. Little taps. Side to side. Yeah, you got her. Nice. Lift your chin a bit. Lift your chin. That's it. Nice. Yeah, you guys got her. Claire, go get Nat out of her bed. Yeah, you got it. All right, take downward dog. You guys lift your hips, push to your hands. Awesome. And then come forward again, high plank down to forearm plank. And you're gonna go opposite hand, touches opposite shoulder. You're actually lifting your elbow on this one, yeah? All right. Lift, little sway side to side, but brace your core. So lift your hips. Awesome work. Stay with this. Low ribs pull in. So you can get your hips a little more solid now. Less swivel. Yeah. Good job, you guys. Stay with this. Ooh, yeah. For 3, 2, 1. Take your knees down, child's pose, hips back to your heels. You let your forehead just sink down for a hot second. Take a couple breaths here. Woo! Big breath in. Big breath out. And then look forward, stretch your arms out as far forward as you can with your elbows up. And your hands are shoulder width, okay? So hips are back. Your toes and your knees don't move. Come forward. Stay on your knees. Push up, elbows open wide. Elbows rather beside you. Just like that, Okay, hips to your heels, come forward, little push up. You need some cushions under your knees, no problem. It also helps heels towards your bum. Kind of skips over the kneecap a bit, okay? Keep it going. Pressure through your palms. Ooh, yeah. Chest towards the mat every time you go to that child's pose, yeah? Yes, we got her. Count out 3 more. Big pressure through your hands, elbows in. And hips back. Hop it forward. Come to stand tall. Hands down, drop it back. With your feet, hop forward, stand up. Here we go, squat thrust. Good. Okay, we got about 20 more seconds of this. Okay, drop it. Coming up. You guys feeling frisky? Let's jump it up at the top. 10 seconds. We got it. Last 2, go for it. And then we got a little breather. Awesome. Okay, if you're with people, you gotta high five them. If you're not with people, self high five. And a thumb up. Very good. Okay, come down to your left side. We're gonna get into some glute stuff here. Of course. All right. So go ahead, lay on your left side. I'm just gonna give you about 20 seconds here to get yourself set and organized before I start my timer, okay? Just breathe. Yeah. Guys, we're so alive right now. Woo! Okay, right hand in your hip. Your right leg is straight out at 45 degrees in front of you. Side leg raise, okay? Hips stay lifted. Here we go, 40 seconds. On your right leg. Lift it up, lower down, yeah? Ooh, yeah. Nice. Now, for some of my new friends, that this is perhaps the first time that you've rocked this glute stuff with me. Perfect, welcome to the goodness. This is like the good dark side. It's like, welcome to the dark side, it's the good dark side, okay? Stay with this. Lift your leg, and you're trying your best to keep your hips stacked. Okay, those of you that have been doing this with me for a while, you know, keep those things stacked. Yeah, we got her. Woo, baby, is it working? I hope so. Yeah, so good, we got it. And then go ahead, lift your leg. We got 10 seconds to hold here. Look at your leg and say, leg stay up. You got it, come on, hold it strong, lift it up a little higher, and come down. Oh, that was nice. All right, we're flipping around to the other side. Okay, so get yourself good and set. Left leg's out at that 45 degrees. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, lift and lower. Yeah, awesome. So glute stuff, super important to rock out at the beginning of workouts. So any of you guys that are maybe doing like some other workouts or just even before you get into your yoga practice, this stuff is so good because it's literally flipping on the light switch so your legs can work and your whole body is like, okay, the 2 most important places in your body, your core and your glutes, okay? Your core and your glutes. Think of them right in the middle of your body. They're the ones that need to be working no matter what you're doing, upper body, lower body, okay? Okay, there you go. Now you got some knowledge, some things like, oh shit, glutes are very important. Keep breathing. Now, this fire that you feel on the side of your hip, it's the good stuff. Yeah, you got it. And then go ahead, lift your leg. Hold it up there. Come on, leg. Sometimes I have to like hold my leg for a sec and be like, come on. We got it. Hold there. Hold strong. 4, 3. Yeah, wow. 2, 1. Come down. That's fun. Okay, cool. We have one more set of glute things. Okay, now this one takes a little bit of more attention than that one at the 45. So just take a peek if you need to at your screen. We're back on our left side. Your left knee is gonna be out in front of you a bit, okay? So that helps with balance. Your right leg straight, out as if you were standing straight on the end of your mat, okay? Turn your toes down to the floor, heel up. So this is internal rotation of your leg on the right. Very important, because then we go to lift your heel. Don't let your toes turn up, okay? Turn down for what? Heels up. And then this will be smaller, okay? So bring your right hand on your hip. No wonking hips around. No wonky hips, okay? So this one, I find it a little more fiery on the top of my hip, on the right, on the back, like the back of your butt cheek, a little higher than the side, okay? So if you feel like there's that like hot knife through butter feeling on your backside, you're doing it right, okay? And it might feel like a little cramp. And if it's actually cramping, you'll know. But if it feels like a cramp, like just sort of like it, you're in the right spot, okay? Stay with me, you guys got it. Keep your toes turned down, okay? Heel lifted. Yeah, that's gonna suck, but I love you, okay? Stay with it. Yeah, stop. 7 seconds, come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Wow, good job. Little pat on the butt sometimes goes a long way. So good. Kira, switching sides. Amazing. All right, so remember your right knee, because that's the bottom one, it will come out in front to help you balance, okay? Left leg straight out from your hip as if you were standing on the back of your mat, but you're sideways. Okay, here we go. Lift your heel, lower your toes. Lift your heel, lower your toes. You guys are doing great, yes? Okay? All right, those of you, there was a couple, I think, of you that starting on, like, as we were warming up, you can get some bottles, wine bottles, cans, jars, glass jars, but just, you know, obviously mindful while you're using them. So just kind of get in your brain where you're gonna go once we're finished this little set, okay? Stay with it, stay with it. Look at your heel. This is a really good way to know what the hell your body's doing. Look at it. Okay, turn your toes down, lift your heel. Yes. Oh, frick. Last 3, we got it. 2, 1. Oh, so good. Remember the little pat on the bottom. I'm gonna give you guys less than a minute here. Go get your things, and then we're gonna start in a standing position. Some of you guys might like child's pose, a little wiggle of your hips would be nice. And then we're gonna get really going.
Hey, question.
Yeah, what's up?
When you're doing that first glute one, is your other bum cheek on the floor, or are you lifting it? I can't tell from the video.
Were you talking about the 45-degree side leg raise one?
Yeah, like do you like come up on the one side like that?
No, your hips are down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. No worries. If your hips are lifted, you just got a little extra side plank action.
I just couldn't tell what you're doing.
No problem. That's all good. Okay, so good. Let's come to stand, and then you can grab your weights or whatever you got for your weights-esque thing. Cool? Okay. Guys, we're going to do a little combination action here. So we're going to start with the squat and press in a wide position with your feet. Okay? So we're going to sit back into a squat. Knees trap in line with toes. Take a big breath in. And then you're going to press straight up top, squeeze your butt. Okay? So this is our move first, squat to press. Big exhale up top. Okay, you go. Yeah. Good. So we're going to rock this for just over 30 seconds. See if you can lift your toes. And there's more weight in your heels. That looks good. Nice, you guys. And you people with the cameras off, you know that I could help you a little bit more if it was on. Don't be shy. And if you don't want my help, that's okay. And I'm just glad you're here. So good. Stay with this, you guys. You got it? Yep. Yeah. Okay, good. Now we're only doing the squat. Okay, if you want more challenge, you're going to put your weights on your shoulders, hips back, and then we stand tall. Okay? If you don't want as much challenge, you're just going to focus on that steady pace. Hips pull forward every time with your squat. Okay? That's good. Yeah, nice. Okay, your shoulders pull back, and then here's a little trick, you guys, your low ribs, they're gonna pull in. Okay, I'm just giving you a little profile, low ribs in, so that we're not in this like curvy low back position, okay? That's it, nice. Yeah, Alicia, go girl. Yeah, nice work. And then here we go, we're coming to the top, just the shoulder press, oh my. So whatever you got, you're pushing overhead, big push. If you have like a favorite shoulder press, maybe your palms are in, maybe they go Arnold press, whatever you want, but up, going up. Yes, squeeze your core, you got it. Think in, everything in, sides in, front to back to front, you're squeezing. Yes, amazing. I hope that some of you guys saw on the Instagram machine that I called this class everything. I hope some of you laughed at that, I was trying to be funny. Okay, last 3, here we go. Going up, 2, and 1. Okay, sweet. Put your weights down, we go to plank position here. Okay, plank. Little shoulder tap, side to side, just like we did in the warm up. But this time you're really trying to work your core. You're trying, okay? So your hips are stable. If you need knees down, that's like fucking awesome. No problem, okay? Yeah. Sorry, baby ears. Good, we got it. Yes. Really good job, you guys. And then you make your transition, come down, forearm plank, and keep going. Forearm plank, shoulder taps. Come to your elbows, and you're actually lifting your whole elbow up off your mat. Core's working, okay? You got it? Try and keep your elbow joints directly underneath your shoulder joints. Yes. Lift your elbow, tap, that's it. One side might be harder than the other, and that's okay. You got it. 10, 9, yeah, we got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a knee, hips back, little stretch out. Oh yeah. Good, now, depending on what you have to lift, we're gonna go into a tricep extension with a lunge, okay? So I could use both weights and we go up overhead, okay? And we're gonna go on right leg. So your left leg steps back, okay? So let's do that. Lunge straight back, reverse lunge, and then you do your extension up top, okay? Breathe in to step back, exhale going up, exhale going up. Okay, good. Really nice, you guys. Now I want you to pay real close attention to push through right heel. That's it. Aurora, I think you're on the other side, but keep going, okay, honey? You got it. Stay with that. Yes. Good job, you guys. Reach back and then reach high. Stand super tall. Woo-wee. Good job. Stay with this. And now just the lunge part, okay? Just the lunge. Step your left foot back, stand tall. Left foot back, stand tall. Just working here. Weights on your shoulders can be more of a challenge. Yeah? Keep going. You guys got it. Woo! Amazing. You guys got it. Your heart rate might be up. Go into it. You got her. Last 2. And 1. Here we go. Other side. Tricep extension comes back in. Lunge back. Extension up. Lunge back. Extension up. You got her. Ooh, yes. Really good, you guys. Pressure through your left heel, your front foot, okay? Oh, you guys are rocking. Keep breathing, most important thing, yeah? Squeeze high. You might take your elbows out a little wider and then reach up. Arms are right over your shoulders. Okay, so good. And now we rock just the lunge. Here you go. Right foot back, stand tall. Right foot back, stand tall. This might be where you feel like a good old F word might serve you, yeah? Love a good F-bomb. You guys got it. Or maybe you're just like really enjoying this, and that's fabulous. That's awesome. Okay, good job, you guys. Come on, right here. We got 2. Yep. And 1, easy, put your weights down. Go to that child's pose position with your knees wide, big toes touch. Okay, arms stretch out, and we're gonna do those little child's pose push-ups from the warm-up, okay? Little tighter on your form. Come forward, chest forward, elbows in, yeah? All right, here we go. Now, can you make this a core exercise? So your hips stay lifted. Hips stay lifted, no saggy low backs, right? Even if that means you don't go as low with your chest. Proud chest, keep looking forward as you go down. Last 3. 2, little break coming. One more time. And hips back. All right, take a hot moment here, people. Little breather. Whew. Very good. Now, we're gonna slow it down a little, okay? Single leg deadlift. So we're gonna balance on your right leg. Bring your weights or whatever you got. Left knee comes up and through. And this is how we're gonna start and end, okay? So, ready for it. Left leg goes back. Reach your weights down. Nice long line from your left heel to the crown of your head, and then you come up. Like I said, left knee up and through. Okay, here we go. So now try to sit your right butt cheek back behind your right heel. And then you come up. Okay, slow it down. Big exhale. Hips back, and then you stand tall. Oh, yes. Woo. Losing balance is all good. That's how you regain it. Just like in life, right? And I say right, as in like, you might be feeling like you're falling on your face right now, and that's okay. No problem. We gotta lose ourselves to go find us again. One more time. And then we're coming up. All right, switch sides. Remember, right knee comes up and through every time. Here we go. Right leg back, and then we come up. Right leg back, and then we come up. And also, I don't mean any of that by like taking any of anyone's situations lightly. Okay, there's some like really crazy shit happening out there. But like we really do. We gotta see the gift in getting a little bit lost, yeah? I'll tell you what, I was like lost for the first couple weeks, trying to figure out how I wanted to offer this to you guys, and I just went for it. And I was like, okay, let's just get these times out there, see who shows up, okay? And now look at y'all. So good. Woo, so good. And just notice, like, if you lose your balance here, specifically in this, you might be distracted or like looking somewhere else. Last 2 here, okay? Right leg back, knee high. Right leg back, and then knee high. Okay, now whatever you have, we're gonna go into 2 rows. So elbows back, see this hinge over position, and then 2 curls in standing. Okay, then we're gonna repeat. Elbows back, shoulder blades together, and then we curl twice. 2 and 2, you go. And breathe, okay, you guys breathe. Nice. Awesome. Now, those of you that maybe have lighter weights, it's like kind of easy to do your rows, you could go into a reverse fly, and that'll be a little more challenging for you if you like that. And if you don't, that's cool too. Yeah. Nice one. Sweet, you guys. Keep breathing and just see if there's any way that you could breathe deeper, yeah? Deeper, deeper. We got 15 seconds here. Let's check in with our core too. Sweet, stay with this. Yeah. Awesome. Really good. All right, and finish with your 2 curls. 1, 2, sweet. Okay, we're going back to our single leg deadlift. We're gonna do your left leg first this time. Okay, so same thing, slowing it down a little. Right leg goes back behind you. Okay, we hinge on left hip, right hip down, and then you're up. Right knee up, okay? Here, and then we're up. Yeah. Good job, you guys. Stay with it. Heavy left heel. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, so good. Amazing. Yeah, see if you can even touch the floor with whatever you got in your hands. Just a little touch, and then come up. It's just even that like 1 inch, like if you weren't touching down before, makes a good difference. And that is proof and a reminder that a little can go a long way. So good. And then last one. And we're coming up. Hiya! Okay. Switching sides. Left leg goes back, left knee up and through. Good. Now, if you're still not enjoying yourself, don't even worry about it. You're like, oh, can this be over already? Awesome. Now, if you just notice if you're enjoying yourself a little bit more, maybe there's some sweat happening on your face or your neck or your entire body. Good job. Way to go. Yes. Okay, just notice that, right? There has to be, like you being able to notice your shifts while you're moving, that's number one. It might even be more important than just the movement, you know? Okay. Good job, you guys. Stay with this. Yeah. Really good. And then here we go for 2 more. Keep it strong. Keep it steady. Last one. And then we come up. Okay, here's the only change. We're going to go 2 rows. 1, 2. 2 curls. And then we're going to drop into a half burpee. Come back, forward, come back up. Reset. 2 rows. 2 curls. You can put your weights down and then put your hands down on the floor if you need. No problem. Why not add a burpee, right? Why the frick not? Amazing. Drop it, and then come up. Row, row, curl, curl. Still with form though, yeah? Strong in that plank when you hop it back. And then we're coming up, row. Shoulders back, and then you curl, curl. Nice. Good, now if you're like in an upstairs or an apartment or somebody that maybe like lives below you, see how quiet you can hop and see how quiet you can put your weights down. A little challenge there. So good. Okay, 1 more round through, so drop it back. Come up, row, row. Curl, curl. Awesome. Okay, take your weights down. That was epic. Good job, you guys. Self high five and a thumb up. Phew. And then we're coming down onto your back, okay? So if you need water, get water. Yes. Fantastic. People rocking. All right. So you need one of your weights. You can also do this body weight, okay? So if you are just like working with cans or bottles or things that are just kind of like a little challenging to hold, no problem. Okay, we're gonna take your weight overhead, let's like this, legs up. And then you're gonna bring your weight towards where your shoelaces would be, the fronts of your feet, with your knees in, okay? We get long on our inhale, and then exhale, bring it in. Inhale, exhale. So if you can keep your head lifted, try keeping it lifted for a few. And then if it bothers your neck, remember you just put your head down, get long, and then bring it back in, lift up. Nice. Now, squeeze in, right in your center. Sometimes the tendency will be to puff your belly up, pull it in and down, in and down. Sometimes that takes a bit to focus on too, okay? No problem. Good. Last 2. And 1, hold it up, hold it up. Now, if you can set your weight on the front of your ankles, do that. Try to maybe hold it between your feet Or if that's too challenging, like if you don't have dumbbells, no problem, you can just set it aside, okay? Let your heels drop towards your bum, okay? Lay your head back with your hand behind your head. And then as you exhale, you're gonna lift your weight up so your heels are just in line with knees. Not so high because it's gonna roll up and hit you in your beautiful face if you don't want that, okay? Sit up and crunch. Okay, drop your heels, big breath in. Exhale, lift your heels, squeeze in. So this little lift part and the sit up is the challenge, yeah? Okay. And it takes a bit of focus. Breathe in, lay it back, exhale, bring it in. Some of you might be feeling this a lot on your low abs, and that's awesome. Notice how much focus it takes so that thing doesn't move. If you're rocking body weight, no problem. Tap your heels down, and then big squeeze in as you sit up. Last two. And one. Okay, reach for your weight. Take your heels up. And then you're gonna do a little mini crunch up towards your toes and pulse your belly button towards the spine. Lift your butt cheeks up, pulse and sit up. Okay, for some of you that might be really hard to lift your butt cheeks and your sacrum off your mat. Try it out. Maybe slow it down a little. Big exhale. Yeah. Okay, we're going to straight leg bicycle next. Keep going. Straight leg bicycle with your weight or no weight, your choice, okay? For 3, we pulse. 2, 1. All right, take a sec, big breath in. And then straight leg bicycle. So left leg up, you twist left. And then right leg up, you twist right. Your weight can be on your chest. If that gets to be too much, like sometimes it just really bugs my neck, like kind of early in the morning. So know that you can make the choices. It's not really early now, but just in the morning, because this is kind of the first full action of exercise that I've got. So just be patient with yourself, hand behind your head for support, okay? And then try and find that hip width apart with your legs. And then we just keep going. We just keep going, we got it. So good. And you can take that attitude into your day too, okay? We just keep going. It's like one foot in front of the other. We take those steps, we do the things we gotta do. We probably do a bunch of other things we like don't have to do. Like scroll on social media or something ridiculous like that. Maybe today you just kind of catch yourself doing that and like do it a little less, yeah? All right, keep it going. Holy shit, are you guys' things burning or what? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, twist, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it back, holy Dinah. Stretch your legs out. Oh, yes. Very good job, you guys. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Oh, yeah. Breathe into your belly. And let it go. Ah. Very good. Now we're going to roll it over on your belly. Yes. Take your time. Oh. Yes. So good. Okay, so just come on your elbows first, almost like we were going to go to plank. Promise that we're not. Okay, lift your head, lift your chin a little. Oh, yeah. Doesn't that feel good to stretch out your belly? I hope so. Chin up. Oh, so good. Big breath into your belly. And let it go. Okay, we're going to go into a little bit of back extension work, just to support your back with all of that the ab things that we were just doing, okay? So bring your hands just out kind of in front of your face, like a little circle around your head, okay? Arms stay along the floor, and then go ahead, lift your head, lift your chest. Your elbows are gonna pull towards your rib cage, kind of like that cactus position in yoga, okay? So arms come out, lay your head and shoulders down, and then exhale, lift up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull your elbows in. Breathe in, breathe out. Now your pace, your rhythm, Number one, your pace is boss. Fully in the driver's seat. Keep breathing. Keep your chin tucked in as best you can. And then if this feels all good in your, just in your low back, like if that's feeling like a little jammy, you don't have to lift your legs, okay? If you like, lift your legs, lift your arms all at the same time. Big squeeze. So we're trying to wake up those back muscles. They're called the multifidi, and I love them because I imagine them like all along the spine, like connected to each vertebrae. And if you can go to the level of that in your mind, like imagination, maybe after this you go and like look at what those muscles look like on your spine, like on a picture, and then you can connect to them. So lift up, we're trying to wake them up, and it might feel kind of burny. You'll know if it's jamming on your vertebrae, but I want you to feel kind of like that burn to lift up. 3 more, the best ones you got. You guys go. 2, 1 more time. Yeah, and then plant your hands, go to child's pose. Hips back to your heels. Ah. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And then we're gonna stretch it out. So go ahead and come to pigeon on your right side. If pigeon doesn't work for your knee or your ankle, you can come on your back for thread the needle, no problem. Just right ankle over left thigh. Yeah, and then you might like to sit tall. You can come down on your elbows. Maybe you lay your head down low. Like dream about the coffee that you're gonna have, perhaps.